Hi friends, welcome back to MEDPG Thrissur. I'm Dr. Benjamin and this is my channel where I help the average and mediocre students to achieve their NEET-PG ranks, AIMS-PG and JIGMA goals. So today is a very special day in which we have the NEET-PG 2019 results out, and I'm very happy about the results of MEDPG because many of the mediocre and average students got very good ranks and they are happy with their ranks. At the same time, I was sad because some of our students do not perform very well also. It's always expected, not everyone can have the best of the ranks possible. But then overall I'm happy. But then the major issue that I faced was that my phone was completely clogged for a long time with a large number of messages coming in, all of them asking different queries, and my messenger was also full and I could not read up all the messages. But I really understood something from all those messages, that a lot of you guys are really confused and stressed up and don't know what to do. And you're all asking me the same question, so what should I do next? So in this video, I'm trying to answer the question, what should you be doing next if you're not happy or satisfied with the rank you got? It may be 1,000th rank, or it may be like a 50,000 or 60,000 rank, whatever it is. If you're not satisfied, what you should be doing next? See, the question is whether you have the energy and the force to go ahead. Okay, in this video is for those people who have the energy and who really want to go ahead and try again and make a difference. Okay, so other people, I make a video differently because it's difficult to convey both the ideas in the same video. So those who don't have the energy, those who have the energy to go ahead, I'll tell you something. See guys, this is a place where you analyze where you went wrong and you make up like a decision to go ahead. Okay, and in that decision to go ahead should not be repeating the same mistakes you did in the last year. So you will go to a place, sit on a chair, take a white paper and a pen and think about what you have done in last year. It may be a theory class, an app series, a test and discussion series, or a self-study, or borrowed notes from someone. So all these things, what you have done and what you have not done. See, for a safe and sound preparation for entrance, you require three things. 1. Safe and sound theory backing. 2. Very good orientation towards MCQ solving and how to achieve a correct answer by reading through the MCQs and analyzing the options. That is the MCQ orientation. And number 3, a very good direction or a very good orientation towards what you should be reading and what you should not be reading. That is very important. What you should not be reading, so that you will be able to get a concise set of information within your memory, like a recent memory, so that you can recall it very easily and reproduce on a paper. So all these three things are very, very important. And what are the things that is lacking in your preparation? Whether it's the theory, whether it is the question MCQ based approach, or whether it's the direction or the mentorship, or the knowledge on what to study and what not to study. So once you have made up these three things, you write it in a paper, and the next step will be, what are the subjects you are lacking in and what are the subjects you are good at? You can say that the 19 subjects, some of you may be very good at one particular subject. For example, you're answering 10 questions in medicine and you're guessing it out and 7 becomes correct. That is a very good subject for you guys. When you're answering set 10 and you're getting less than 5 correct for that particular subject, for maybe anesthesia or RT or RD or derma, whatever it is, if you're answering 10 out of it guessing, and you're guessing less than 5 is correct for you, that's a bad subject for you. So identify your bad subjects, identify your plus subjects. And if you have some bad subjects, that means that you're very poor in the concepts of the particular subject. So you should be noting it down. I am weak in dash subjects concepts 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can have any number of subjects provided that you know that what you really lack there. Okay. And then the next step will be, you should be analyzing what are the resources I have in front of me. That is, I have supposed to have these three things for my entrance preparation, and out of the 19 subjects that I have to study, I have this particular that is good for me and a wide number of subjects that's bad for me. And all these three things, I have dash resources to tackle this up. That is, I have enough time and space and opportunity to sit in my room or in a space and study and work for the next exam. That is option number 1. Option number 2 is, I don't have the resources or the focus or the motivation inside my heart to go ahead and achieve that, and the resources too. So then these two options, the pathways will be different. The option number one, if you have the time, resources and space and opportunity to go ahead, you should be thinking what you require to achieve that goal. If you are a strong person, motivated enough, with a very good theory backing up in your UG days, you do not need a coaching center or any other aid, provided that your rank came within 15,000 or maybe 12,000. Okay, if it is beyond 12,000 and you have the opportunities to go out and study, I will suggest you to go to a very good theory class, a classroom based face-to-face class where you can interact with the teacher, like feel them related to, and each and every student in that class will compete with you and stay with you and give you a focus to go ahead and compare yourselves. And you will have a very good mentor and a guide who can tell you what not to learn and what to learn. And you follow them blindly, believe in one master and go ahead. For that student who doesn't have, and the person who's having a rank less than 12,000 and is still not satisfied with your rank and wants a better rank, I will tell you to go for a T&D session that is focused and crisp and sharp with a very good guidance program. And if you are feeling that you are weak in some of the, like for example, I'm very weak in ophthalmology and I don't have theory concepts in ophthalmology, you should go for an individual class in ophthalmology and cover it up. Nowadays, individual classes are available everywhere in the country. So if you're feeling you're weak in ophthalm, go for ophthalm. If you're feeling weak in medicine, go for medicine. So that is like T&D session generally for all the subjects. And for those subjects you're really weak on, go for a T&D. But I won't suggest T&D and individual classes for a student who's having rank less than 12,000 or 15,000. Okay? And if you feel that this particular rank you got 15 is not because you lack theory, but you lack orientation towards MCQs, I will tell you, you should go and download a very good app that is having a very good question bank that is focus oriented and crisp. Without giving you a huge bulk of questions to work out and rake up your head, it should be giving you representative questions from the topics that is very, very, very focused. So if you read those topics and finish off, everything that everyone knows will be in your pocket. If that is there, go for that particular app. Okay? And you should be combining all these things and making a very good timeline. That is, if you're going for a particular institute, follow that institute's timeline and you make an interim goal and work hard. And also choose which particular exam you're preparing for. I will tell you, if your rank is beyond 50,000, 15,000, and if you keep your primary goal as getting an AIMS rank or a DNB or a JIPMER rank, I'll suggest you to think twice. If there is really something, you know that this is the reason I went wrong. If I rectify it, I can come up. I will definitely ace it. Then definitely you can keep these exams as your goal and go ahead. There's absolutely no issue. That's what I did. Okay. But if you feel that your theory is low, your MCQ solving attitude is low, you don't have a good idea on what to learn and what not to learn, then I suggest you to keep the next NEET-PG, DNB and AIMS-PG JIPMER as your aim. And this interim sessions, that is the May sessions, should be an interim goal for you to analyze and track where you stand in the whole route. So you should be starting to learn now, should prepare very hard and prepare very well, but then it should be directed towards NEET-PG with the mid sessions as an interim goal, and you should be achieving at least 50% lower rank than what you achieve now. For example, if you're having 20,000 rank now, the mid sessions you should cover less than 10,000. That is, should be within 10,000. If you're 25, within 12,500. That should be your goal. If you can achieve it, then continue it for the next 4 more months. You will definitely achieve the next NEET-PG, DNB and other exams. Okay. So that is how if you have a time, space, opportunities and resources to go for the exam. For those people who don't have these, I will tell you, go and work for 2 months. Okay. I didn't have money, so even I had to think about all these things. So I definitely know how you guys feel. I have a lot of personal issues and family issues and other issues that limits me from doing things. So I definitely understand what your issue is. So I will tell you guys, just take 1 or 2 months gap, work in the periphery, you earn some money and start preparing from April. But then you should not be aiming as high in the mid sessions. You should keep your aims for the next NEET-PG, DNB and JIPMER. and aims, that is 2020 NEET-PG and other sessions. And then you start from April, work hard, go for a coaching institute that is providing you a very good course material and a very good guidance and mentorship at a lower cost that is affordable to your pocket. Okay, and stay along that line and work really hard, focused and oriented with a particular direction. Timeline is very important. Create interim goals, allocate enough and more time for each subject so that you will be able to finish it and keep your morale high. Never keep small targets, like small time scale for a large subject. If you're not able to achieve it, you will lose your entire morale. So always keep that focused and stay strong and go ahead. Okay, so I'm telling you, so once again summarizing, sit in a table, think about what went wrong and what are the things that you require and what you have, subjects that you're plus at, that you're minus at, how will you solve that, where will you go, will you be able to go for a theory class, a T&D or an app-based study, and if you can do all these things, select one master and follow it perfectly. If you can't do it, don't lose your heart. Don't lose anything, like don't simply build up negative energy and go into a pit and be there for the next 1 year. You just take up some courage, muster up, go out and work in a periphery for 2 months, get enough money, come back, start from April, go to an institute that is cheap enough and good enough in your pocket, but it should be having a good orientation program. Put your entire heart into it, do complete justice to the program. The next NEET-PG you can definitely achieve. All these things, as a bottom line, I will tell you, MEDPG is a place where all of the average and mediocre students are always answered for. So if you have a problem, if you have a trouble, and at the end of this white paper, writing all these things up, making a timeline, you're not able to take a decision. Only if you're not able to take a decision, you contact us and tell us what your problem is. We will help you out. Don't, if you have a solution, don't clog up my WhatsApp number, but then if at all it's very emergency and you don't have any other option or any other choice, you really need that direction, you need help, my number is always there in the channel. You can always WhatsApp me. I will try to help you. And those people who are actually looking for a course to guide you guys and keep you better, I can tell you that after the 3 places I went and studied and still working in MEDPG, MEDPG is the best platform available for an average student to reach to his goal or her goal. So if you have the time and space and opportunity, you're always welcome at MEDPG, and we don't take more than 250 students per batch. So if you have the idea of it, call us very fast, because it will be filled in no time. So better call it fast and come and join us. If you're not able to join us, I will try to make a distance education program. I'm not sure. I'm trying a lot to bring in all our faculties in together and make a very good program so that all of you guys can access from somewhere far. It's a long shot. If at all it's coming, it will be coming only in April. So I can't promise anything, but I'll try my best to provide a distance program of MEDPG mentorship to everyone. It's my long dream. I've been trying for 1 year, and if everything goes well, April 30, we'll definitely do it. But then before that, if you guys really need a plan and really need a space to work hard, stay hard, focused with an attitude, listening to us and fighting with us, definitely you're all welcome. If not, if you don't have the space, don't get disheartened, put a message to us. We'll always try to help you out. Okay guys, I hope that is what in the short time I can help you. The reason why I'm putting in this midnight hour, I just finished my work and everything and reached back, and that's why I'm very tired in my face. I was so much sad and so much confused of the large number of messages that came to my phone, and I couldn't answer everyone. So all those people who didn't get a reply from me, please understand that it is because I could not read all the messages up and answer you guys. So please take this as an answer. If there is no answer for your particular query, feel free to ping me in my WhatsApp or in this YouTube comments. I'll try to help you out. And all those people who want to know more about MEDPG, a link will be there in the description of this video. Just below the videos, not inside the video panel, just below the description you can see the link of my website. You can go in and see our website and see our faculties and see our mentorship program. If you feel that you want it, come over. Even if you don't have the space to come over, call us. We will try to deliver it over phone to you guys completely free of cost, because advice is always free, totally fine. And the distance education program, I will try once again. April 30, it's a tentative thing. I'm not promising anything. If possible, we'll definitely do it. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you.